What's up, everybody? It's Chris, and I'm back with part one of dismantling my Volkswagen Phaeton. Now, a couple things about this video. You might notice that it is very sunny, the grass is very green, and I mentioned that it's really hot and I got on short sleeves. Well, that's because I filmed this a long time ago. I honestly think this was like May. I'm just super late editing this thing and uploading it. Come a long way with the car up till now, but anyway, I'm bringing it to you now. So in this video, I'm going to be removing the bumper cover and assessing the damage that's behind it. And the subsequent videos, I'll get to the condenser and the radiator and all that. But for now, enjoy me struggling to get this bumper off. Alright, it's really hot. I'm thirsty, hungry. Alright, so anyway, we see here headlight washer is damaged. It's cracked on the inside. I don't know if you can see that, but you can just see that the guts are missing. And then this is the auxiliary radiator. That's damaged as well. When I first got the car, he had this like zip tied to it, and it was, you can see where the damage. I guess when the accident first happened, it went in there into it like that, and then he had it zip tied to it. So yeah, so that's that. This piece, it's funny, I was actually on the Volkswagen forum and was just I was looking up, can't remember what I was looking up, and I saw someone say, hey, you know, a few years ago I ran into it was an ice storm, I ran into a stop sign. I need to get a new bumper and auxiliary radiator. Cost me $8,500. I'm thinking, dang. And you know, the guy's name was Mike, and I thought it was Pan-European. I look, it's Dovetail Dock. Now, for those of you that know Dovetail Dock, you know that this is his car. Yeah, this was the car. So that was funny. But anyway, we could see also tape residue. Yep. From the damage. He tried to tape it up. So yeah, so he tried to tape it up. And coming over to the driver's side, we could see that I don't know if you guys can see inside of there. Let me see. Alright, you can see this. Hopefully you can see that screw. Let me try to focus in on it. Alright, yeah, you see that screw? Not even screwed all the way in. In addition to that, look at the condenser here. I didn't notice it, but the insurance adjuster pointed out it was a whole lot of seepage or just kind of wetness on the condenser. And I was thinking to myself, how did that happen? Maybe because it rained, I don't know. Well, it's all gone now. It's been hot and it just dried up because I left the hood open. But as you can see, there is a puncture mark. Hopefully you guys can see it. I'm having a hard time, it's so sunny. But there's a puncture mark right there. Let's see if I can get into that. But there's a puncture mark there. There's a puncture mark there. as well. And if you look really closely at the radiator support bracket, you can see that there's a crack. So all this was pushed in. You can really see it here. Let's see, let me focus in again. Yeah, you can see it, you can really see it there. So what he did was pulled it back out, and in hopes that I wouldn't notice it. And honestly, I didn't, because standing in front of it, you can't see. It's just hidden, the puncture marks are hidden behind it, so you really can't see it from the front, and I totally didn't notice. But the insurance adjuster, he had a good eye, he caught that. It's also a little bent on the bottom. Now, another thing, the condenser is pretty ruined right behind, let's see if you can see this, right behind the power steering cooler. And it looks like the power steering cooler went into that. But the power steering cooler looks fine, well, with the exception of this damage here. And I just don't know. I don't know what happened. I mean, it looks fine, but it obviously looks like that went into the condenser. So, I don't really know. But as far as damage goes, that appears to be it. I did notice, and you probably noticed when I was showing you that loose bolt, that this is leaking Freon. It's possible that this could have shifted or something, and now this is messed up, and it started that this part right here is loose or damaged, and it began to leak from there. I don't know. This part right here looks relatively, it looks newer than that one. You can even look here, look how new that looks, and then look at this one. That's kind of old and dusty. So I don't know that he replace that or what. I don't know. I really don't know. Yeah, not sure. I'd also know that this screw sticks out further than that one, so this looks like it might have been replaced. Going all the way up, yeah. So I don't know. I really don't know. This is also oily. That looks like that could have been old though, but I don't even know where that goes. Yeah, so that's that. All I can see. I'm gonna have to evacuate the Freon out of the radiator, out of the condenser, before I pull this off, because I'm gonna probably have to disconnect the radiator as well. I'm gonna have to drain that before I can really assess all the damage to see if the radiator is bad, but hopefully it's not.